Hey, good morning, everybody. Having my coffee. We're going to get ready to feed our no-name starter that we started yesterday. We started it with 50 grams of flour and 50 grams of filtered or spring water. Now, today, we're going to do 100 grams of water and 100 grams of flour. So, you set your scale to 0. We're going to pour in 100 grams of water. Now, we didn't have but a couple bubbles in the flour, which I should have probably showed you. I didn't even think about it. But the bubbles are a good sign. Now we're going to mix this really good. I don't want to set that on my counter. I gotta find something. I don't want to set the spatula right directly on my counter, because I don't put flour on my counter. You're going to put your jar back on the scale. You're going to zero it out. This is our King Arthur's bread flour, and we're going to want 100 grams of the flour. Just a little bit more. There you go. Then you turn your scale off. And you mix that really well. I'll show you the consistency after it's mixed. Kind of scrape down your icky jar. Part of her. Okay. Alright. So the consistency should be kind of like that. It's a little waterier than what I feed my active starter. And then we're gonna put a line on the jar. There is a thing called, what's it called? False rise. And that is possible to happen on day 2, anywhere in the first few feeds. So we're going to mark our jar right there. And then she sits again till tomorrow. And tomorrow will be our first day that we are going to discard. And we will be discarding half of it. And when you discard half, then you're going to want to calculate your jar and stuff like that. And that's how you're going to figure out how much flour and water to feed. I'm going to feed Gertrude with you guys here online. I'm not making bread with Gertrude, so we're not going to power feed her. So I'm just going to feed her a little bit. We'll just give her all that water. And of course, I do not measure Gertrude. I never have. Well, I should say that I did in the beginning. I used a measuring cup in the beginning with her, and I used that measuring cup consistently. 1 scoop of flour. She needs a little more flour. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Clean up my sides. Scrape her down. Make her even. And then put the lid on real loose. Make sure the lids are on real loose. Move my band down. And then she sits. And she will sit until I feed her tomorrow morning. Same thing with the starter. And we still gotta come up with a name for her. So if you guys wouldn't mind, maybe leave a name in the comment so we can vote on it on Sunday. We only need one more name. So the first name that appears in the comments is the name that I will use. It would be greatly appreciated. And thank you for coming on and watching my video. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video of day 3 feed of our no name starter. Have a good day.